there are some considerations to look at both, and this I believe is helpful for both limited partners, passive investors as you're looking at opportunities, but also answering your question. Additionally, I have interviewed people who have a structure where they bring on debt, basically just debt investors, and the difference between debt investor and equity investor. Debt investor, you're capped out at a certain percent. Equity investor, you enjoy the upside. Our investors are equity investors, but we also have the preferred return. So it's a quasi debt investment because they are first in line to receive a certain percent on their investment. It's no guarantee of a return, but they're in line to receive a certain percent. In this case, in our case, it's 8% because we do 8% preferred return. But I've interviewed some people who do 6% return, preferred return, and then up to an additional 6% on their money. So they're capped out at 12%, and the general partner receives the rest whenever you sell. Additionally, a major consideration as a general partner when you're structuring deals is when you refinance the deal, are you going to keep your investors in the deal? Or are you going to, based on the amount you return on the refinance, decrease their ownership proportionate to whatever you returned? And therefore, you're gaining more ownership in the deal, and they're decreasing their ownership level because they have less money in the deal. To date, all of Ashcroft deals are my company with Frank. We do not decrease the ownership of our investors whenever we do a refinance or we do a supplemental loan. They maintain the same ownership level. So it's very desirable for the limited partners, based on how we're structuring these deals, at least how we structure our deals, because they're able to get proceeds from a refi or a supplemental loan, and they maintain the same ownership level. They're not getting purchased out of the deal. And that's not the most lucrative way for me as a general partner to structure the deal, but that's how we choose to structure it, because I believe that as our investors do well on the deals, then we'll grow organically through word of mouth, which is one of the top 3 ways that we get new investors coming in: word of mouth, bigger pockets, and this podcast. So that is those are some considerations.
Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button below, and you will get access to the rest of Joe's videos on real estate investing and apartment syndication.